Hi, it's your friend Tom, and talk to you about my recent weight loss journey. Um, Today's May 27th, uh, 2017. We're going into Saturday of Memorial Day weekend. The 29th in 2 days is my 63rd birthday, and about a week ago I hit my weight loss goal of 40 pounds. So that's my birthday present to myself. Um, I found out that the losing weight is not done in the gym. It's done in the kitchen. Um, I'm into Starbucks, not Dunkin' Donuts, but I was told that one of those super large Dunkin' Donuts with cream and sugar in it, especially as much cream and sugar as they put in it, you take a ridiculous amount of cardiovascular exercise to work off all those calories that are in it. Um, So the battle is really won in the kitchen. Working out's great, but that's where the battle is. So, number one thing, no matter who you go with, I lost mine with Tape Shape for Life, really mostly because of my great coach. But Take Shape for Life is a high-end program. Weight Watchers, you can lose the weight just as well as Weight Watchers. Well, not just as well. This is Tape Shape for Life is convenient. You buy all the food. You are saving money on the food you don't buy at the supermarket, but it is expensive. About $350 a month. But anyway, oh, there goes my timer. Anyway, number one thing, no matter who you go with, good old Weight Watchers, which is perfectly fine, or Jenny Craig, which is expensive. Number one thing, anybody will tell you, so I've found out, that you got to drink about, you take your weight, cut it in half, and you got to drink that many ounces of water every day. And in my program, you take a fueling, they call it, every 2 hours. You got to eat every 2 hours. If not, and you don't drink all that water, you'll get hungry. If you get hungry, you go off your diet. Simple as that. That was my biggest problem, was pushing all that water. Well, how much is that? Well, I weigh, I went from 237 to 197. So let's say I weigh 200 pounds. 200 pounds, you divide it in half, that's 100 ounces of water. Well, one way I learned to trick myself into liking 100 ounces of water a day is you can get Powerade. Powerade Zero. Good old, you can get that at it's a supermarket item. This one was red. It had punch in it. But I used some filtered water here and some Mio. That's calorie free, and that's one way to make yourself drink that much water, is to make it taste good. The biggest battle is glycogen. That's what I found out from Take Shape for Life. I just happened to get a really, really good coach. Where did I read it? Google? I guess Google, yeah. Some people complain they didn't have a good coach. If I'm paying that kind of money, I better have a good coach. Um, Otherwise, I never would have signed up in the first place. Well, I never would have continued with it if my coach didn't turn out to be a really, really good one. If you're interested in it and you would like to know who my coach is, you can email me at t.prescott, Prescott, at verizon.net. But I'm not here to make money. I'm just here to talk about my journey, and maybe it will help you. I think women are much better versed at nutrition and calories. When I was in the Army, this is going to sound like hypocritical, but I did work out so much that we used to carbo load, especially when I was doing triathlons. We would carbo load to maintain our weight. Back then I could drink that kind of coffee, but the average person, even if you do about an half-hour cardio 3 times a week, no, you can't eat whatever you want. It's done in the kitchen. That's where the battle is. Said that about 4 times. The big thing is glycogen. If you're taking in those carbs, the glycogen is what's produced. This is something I learned this time. I lost 25 pounds one other time. I lost weight one other time, 25 pounds, through Weight Watchers. And I didn't know this, but if you're not burning fat, you're burning carbohydrates. If you're burning carbohydrates, you're just getting fatter because you're not burning fat. So that's why you have to cut out the carbohydrates and burn fat. If you're always fighting carbohydrates, losing battle. And that's where I had to learn. So if I did my stuff right, if I did it right, if I ate every 2 hours, the fuelings, that is, not a full meal, the fuelings that came with the food I ordered, shakes, bars, stuff like that, and I had my 1 lean and green a day. That's where you can buy at the supermarket, or you can buy it prepared, which I did because I'm just too lazy. I do not like to cook. Stereotype in males, but I do not like to cook. I don't like recipes. I don't like sharing recipes. I want to put it in the microwave and eat it. So 1 lean and green meal a day and fueling every 2 hours. If you don't, you get hungry. You get hungry, you're going to eat something sooner or later. You cannot starve yourself. None of us are Superman, Superwoman. So that's what I learned, and that's what we got to do. And if you're like me, you need a lot of support. We had a Facebook group, still in it, and I had an extremely good coach, really good coach. Checked up on me all the time, sent me texts, said, "Do you want to chat?" you know, just kept with me all the time, and she was really great. So I meant to do this in about 6 minutes. It's taken me too long, so say bye for now. Yes, weight loss is possible, I found. You don't have to walk around hungry all day. You don't have to go to the gym, but it's good to go to the gym. You know, that's one thing. I haven't gotten back to the gym yet. But I really should, because, of course, cardio is very good for your mood. I think it's the best antidepressant. Endorphins are the best antidepressant out there. So, maybe later on, I'll do a little video, share with you what it's like to be back at the gym, how my mood's improved, sleep's improved. We'll talk about it. Okay. Take care. Share with me if you want. I think I should switch to my Gmail here. thomas.g.prescott@gmail.com. Okay. Reach out to me, share if you want. I'm the type that I need support. If you're that type, share with me about your weight loss goals, about your workout goals, and have a good one. Take care now. Bye-bye.